morning, everyone. We are going to the gym. Today is leg day, but before that I have to fix all of this. I gotta put on my gym outfit. Every morning I start with doing a little bit of skincare, so this is what I do. I use the serum from Innisfree. I use like 2 pumps of that. So next I use this one to vitamin C and squalene serum by Biossance. This one's kind of like more of an oil. And then I finish it off with these shade drops by Summer Fridays. It's like sunscreen. Okay, so let's look for an outfit. Since today is leg day, I always try to go with something comfortable because we're gonna be squatting and stuff, especially if there's people at the gym. I'd be wanting to have the gym all to myself, even though obviously that's unrealistic. A lot of the times I do have it to myself, so it's pretty good because I go to like the private gym here in my building. So I think I'm gonna do these leggings. These are the Aurora, it's the brand. They are seamless. They do have like a little scrunch butt, but it's not like a lot, which is why I like them. But you get them from Amazon. And I do have them linked on my Amazon storefront, so if you guys want to shop them, you know, that's where you can find them. So for sports bra, I always tend to wear the same sports bra. Like I go with something white because I feel like my shoes are white, so I just wear white shoes with it. So this is my outfit. This little sports bra is from Gymshark, and I only have it honestly because my sister Nicole left it here on one of the trips that they came. And then these are the leggings. They just fit so good. Like they have a little bit of a scrunch, but it's not too much. Cause I don't like when you squat and like you can feel like a wedgie in your freaking booty crack. And then the waist is like, it snatches you nicely. And they're just really comfortable. They're only like $30. I probably should do my bed, but I'm just gonna do it when I come back. So let's have some coffee. So as far as my hair goes, I think I'm just gonna do a ponytail. I need to go find a scrunchie. I'm gonna just drink my coffee and then we'll head to the gym for a good bomb leg day. All right, we're ready to go. I didn't even brush my hair. I'm so ghetto like that. Yeah, I ended up putting on these shoes. These are like an Adidas shoe. It's crazy because I'm wearing the stripes with Adidas. The freaking check mark. And like, what am I even saying? What am I saying right now? You know what I'm trying to say. Check silver stripes. That's what I like. Guess what? There's no one at the gym. We got an empty gym to myself, so we already know it's gonna be a good day. I always start with the same thing. Glute warm up. You have to warm up your glutes. Y'all already know that. I always recommend using resistance bands, or you can use ankle weights as well. You could do it without, but resistance bands always works for me. And of course, I recommend that you get mine. These are the WBG resistance bands. They are the best in the market, in my opinion. I have tried many of them. I'm gonna put these on. I honestly just like to do a bunch of different exercises until I feel like my booty is on fire. So I'm gonna show you a couple of the exercises that I do, and then you can go ahead and do them as long as you want, okay? First one I do is a side step. I just do it back and forth. This looks really easy, but then when you have the band, it's not easy at all. So for this side steps, you could also turn your feet out like this and then do it like that. works like a different part of your muscles. You'll feel it a little bit more on your quads and your glutes. You could also then turn your feet inwards like this. It's kind of funky. And you'll feel it more on like the sides. Woo! My butt's on fire already. Another good one I like to do is just jumping jacks. You don't really need to add arms, but if you want to, you can. Just do jumping jacks. Okay, another one that I also do is I put the band over my knees and we can just do a side squat, step out, come back in. You can switch to the other leg. You could also go into a squat and do side steps. Just go back and forth. Okay, and then the last one I'll show you is just a side and a back kick back. So you can hold on to something, but obviously for the sake of this video I'm going to. You're just gonna kick to the side like this. My legs are on fire, so yours should be too, or getting close to it. And you do the other side. And then for back, you would hold on to something preferably, and then just kick back. Okay. Normally the glute warm-up would take me around 5 to 10 minutes. But like I said, just do it until your glutes are on fire. I always like to start with the big compound movements, which are going to be deadlifts, squats, lunges, hip thrusts. Those are the big movements that require your whole leg to work. And then we add accessory exercises, which are those exercises that are specifically designed for a certain muscle. So for example, when you do leg extension, you're specifically working on your quads. When you're doing seated leg curls, you're specifically working on your hamstrings, things like that. I'm gonna start today with deadlifts, and I'm doing 4 sets of 12 to 15, starting with 25 plates on each side, which is not a crazy amount. But I have been like building myself up to lifting heavy, so I want to make sure I don't hurt my back like I did last year. So I'm just trying to be more cautious and do things the right way. I'd rather have my form be good than have terrible form and then go heavier.
Porque tengo los millones, chones, 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 chones. Porque tengo los millones, chones, 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 chones. Porque tengo los millones, tengo los millones, tengo los millones, tengo los millones. Porque tengo los millones, tengo los millones, tengo los millones, tengo los millones. Porque tengo los millones, porque tengo los millones. Nada no me hace feliz, para ti falta yo juego con mi lamo ese miles tú la banca. Egocéntrico
struggling with lately is my hands, because obviously I have to lift this heavy bar, so I really need to give myself some gloves. Also, for every set, I'm gonna try to add a little bit more weight. It might not be like a ton, it might be 5 pounds, it might be 10 pounds, but I'm just gonna try to increase until my 4th set.
Porque tengo los millones, porque tengo los millones, tengo los millones, tengo los millones, tengo los millones, porque tengo los millones, tengo los millones, tengo los millones, tengo los millones, porque tengo los millones, porque tengo los
I've decided that my next exercise is going to be a leg press. I'm going to do 10 reps with my feet neutral, like facing up. And then I'm going to do 10 reps followed by that with my feet turned out into a sumo squat. I'm probably going to add some calf raises at the end so that we're also working on my calves.
Nada más que solo palabras, y si no las cumples se van a desvanecer. Algún día volverás tú al lado mío y yo de testigo. Vamos 1, 2, 3 sin estrés, muéstrame sus pasos, te cuento hasta 10 y ven. Yo sé que tú quieres moverlo sin pena, ven. Sin estrés, muéstrame sus pasos, te cuento hasta 10 y ven. Yo sé que tú quieres. Sé que tú quieres conmigo, amor, todos esos placeres que brinda la vida y que nos hace tan feliz. Sé que tú quieres conmigo, amor, todos esos placeres, como acariciarte y conocerte de raíz. Recuperé la fe cuando yo a ti te vi, mami. Bailabas como un ángel, me acuerdo de ese party. No lo hacías despacito, no eras como Daddy, eras como Bad Bunny, tu flow bastante cari, alright. Hermoso y con timidez me gusta, y con esa sencillez que asusta, sabes bien cómo.
I also didn't have anything to eat before this workout, only my coffee, which is not good, so don't do what I did.
En mis historias siempre te menciono, para esa reina necesito un trono. Sin effects, mami, yo te entono, con esos besos, chica, me emociono. Con tu cuerpo y tu nivel, quieres otra vez. Sé que tú quieres conmigo, amor, todos esos placeres que brinda la vida y que nos hace tan feliz. Sé que tú quieres conmigo, amor, todos esos placeres, como acariciarte y conocerte de raíz. Vamos 1, 2, 3 sin estrés, muéstrame sus pasos, te cuento hasta 10 y ven. Yo sé que tú quieres moverlo sin pena, ven. Sin estrés, muéstrame sus pasos, te cuento hasta 10 y ven. Yo sé que tú quieres.
Okay, so for this set, we're almost at the end. But anyway, you have to do 12 hip thrusts. You can do 12 to 15. I tried to get cocky and do 15, and then I was done. So I do 12, and then with the same leg that you did the single leg hip thrust, you want to get up and do a split squat. And the same working leg has to be the one working for the split squat. So let me show you. I'm doing the single leg hip thrust with my right leg, and this is the leg that's working, right? So this other leg, you want to just kind of like have it there, like really try to squeeze the glute, and then immediately after you're done, you get up, and this leg has to be the working one, so it's going to be in the front, and then you're going to do the split squat. You can do 12 of those. I'm using a 10-pound weight to add a little bit of it, but you can start with no weight if you want to. It's still going to be hard. Also, you can do 3 to 4 sets of this, depending on how you feel. Mentally preparing myself to do this last set. When I tell you that my ass is literally on fire, I'm not even kidding you. Okay, this is the last thing that we're gonna do for legs. I'm gonna use the resistance band again, and we're gonna go into a doggy style. We're just gonna do fire hydrants, and we're gonna add some pulses. We're just gonna do 3 quick sets of that, okay? So we'll do 10 and then 10, okay? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rest. Woo! 2 more sets of that, and we'll be good. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rest. One more side, guys. Almost there. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! 10 pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If your ass isn't on fire right now, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. All right, last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. You don't understand. My glutes are... I like to finish my workouts with a finisher. You don't have to do this, but personally, I'm trying to slim down. So I add like a 20-minute cardio after my legs. So we could do like an incline walk on the treadmill. Just grabbing my stuff. The cardio machines are in another room. So we're gonna walk over right now. For this treadmill workout, I'm planning on doing the 20 minutes like I said. I'm not gonna do like so much incline. I'm probably gonna do it at level 5. And then I'm just gonna walk. It doesn't have to be anything insane. I might put it at 2.5 speed or 3 speed. We're just gonna walk it out, you know. Doesn't need to be super fast. This little extra push is gonna make a big difference. So if you're not doing this already and you're trying to burn fat, I would suggest add 20 minutes to 30 minutes of cardio to your routine. I like to do the Stairmaster, but because I just did a full thing of legs, I'm not gonna do the Stairmaster because that would be too tiring. But on my upper body days, then I would do the 20-minute Stairmaster. But yeah. I will see you guys in a couple minutes when I'm close to being done. We are obviously home. I finished my workout, and when I tell you guys, I didn't even get the chance to finish, you know, the outro of the video because I came back to the apartment and Ryan was like, oh my God, like the dogs don't have all the vaccines that they need because we are headed to a wedding tomorrow. And so we're gonna be gone for like 2 days. And our usual like dog sitter was not available, so we just were trying to find this dog boarding company or like place that we could leave the dogs with, and we found like a pretty good one online. But basically when Ryan was trying to submit and register them and stuff, it just said that they needed like these specific vaccines done, and Bubba is pretty much good with his vaccines, but Maya had like 4 vaccines that were due. So the only way that they could get accepted to the dog boarding is if they have all the vaccines. So I had to freaking take her to the vet, which is like a 40-minute drive. I had to leave as soon as I could because they were only gonna be able to see me at like 12. I got there, got the vaccines. Then the place from the boarding called me that there's another vaccine that they both need. And the vet was like, well, I'm sorry, but I cannot give your dog another vaccine because she is way too small. I mean, look at her. She is a little tiny baby, and they gave her 3 vaccines today. So she's a little lethargic. I'm sorry, mommy. I ended up like ordering some food from a Greek spot and I picked it up. Let me just show you because I effed that up. Look at this. Look at this. I didn't eat the pita, but I ate all of the rice and the chicken. And then I had to bring my car to freaking the dealership because it needed maintenance. And tomorrow we're driving to this place, so I definitely needed to get it done. And I was late, so I had to like go straight to the dealership with my dogs, and then they had to bring me home. It was like a whole thing. So I'm finally home, and I'm finally going to shower after this workout. I mean, what a freaking mission. Thanks for hanging out. But that was my workout today. I feel really good about it. I'm about to shower because I stink. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments what other workouts, what other videos you want to see. And as always, I'll see you in my next video.